Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Pokemon Dynasty. My name is Jim. Today we're going to be opening up something we haven't opened up on the channel yet before, except on some of the collection boxes that we opened up. Go ahead and switch to the other camera. We're going to open up some Fusion Strike today. Got 36 individual packs, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. So I do hope everybody's been doing well. Got a Pokemon Go set right around the corner here. Coming up in just, 2 days now? Super excited for that. I have watched a few people online on YouTube open up some boxes early. Seismic Shock. He's one of them that opened up a Radiant Eevee. Got a whole bunch of bangers out of that one box. It's actually pretty sweet. Yeah, Swampert holographic. So I was definitely very surprised on how well he hit on all those packs. Hopefully, no, I mean, that'd be great if they all did, but that also be pretty rough on the market, as we got a Greedent V Max first hit of these 36 packs. We'll go ahead and sleeve him up. Anyways, the last TCG tournament in the past last weekend, it's actually quite surprising. Did not see a Blissey deck ranked very top or very high. Nor do we see my my favorite Durant deck, unfortunately. So I think that deck is absolutely hilarious. We got a gold training court. Sweet. That thing looks awesome. I love the gold cards. They just look so good. Speaking of gold cards, you got the Golden Mewtwo in Pokemon Go. I think Mewtwo is going to be a very powerful card in that set to begin with, and that gold card looks absolutely stellar. I think the gold one personally looks better than the rainbow, and I think that one would be more of the chase card out of it all. But we will see. Obviously, we'll have to wait till it comes out and let playtesting occur and see where the market falls on it. Although I am an OG player, so I really do like Mewtwo. So we get a Cinderace V. Have not seen much more news on the games, the Violet games. Do wish they would come out with some more stuff on it, just to see a little bit more, like really see what the things you can do with the friends, because that for me is like the biggest part of it. I would love for them to have a Pokemon game out there that you can do a lot with friends, not just do, you know, some raids or something like that. So yeah, holographic Toxtricity. But we also have the Lost Origins set coming out with. They've been having like a few other releases on it as well, like spoilers, I guess you could say, as we got a reverse Goomy and an Arcanine. Too bad that they did my boy Arcanine dirty in the Astral Radiance. should have done so much more with him in the Legends of Arceus game. Same thing in Astral Radiance, gave him more of a VMAX or something, because I thought he was, you know, one of the more, I don't know, dominant fan favorites, stuff like that in the game. So let's start with this other pile here to see if there's any better luck in it. I mean, we did already hit a gold and a VMAX, so guess I can't complain too much on how the other side did. We got Smeargle, Traxxas. Fortunately for the video, it's just kind of a spur of the moment thing, so I didn't really get to brush up on all the new news that's been coming out. Plusle, reverse, and a Cloyster, non-holographic. See, after Lost Origins, imagine we'll probably see like a holiday set, and then we got the first Gen 9 TCG set coming out. I imagine that will be around the time that they come out with we got an Inteleon V, as they'll come out with their rotation. Imagine it'll just be the D slot coming out. So like Fusion Strike has a E, so it will not be rotating out. Hopefully. You never know what Pokemon might do. I mean, but more than likely, and there's a very, very high chance that they're not going to get rid of E. I'm excited to see what the new meta is, and we got the Worlds right around the corner as well. I'd love to see the new decks come out with the Pokemon Go and see what they can do. We've got a Gengar VMAX banger. That is the alt art. Wow. 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 That's all I can say. Just wow. We've been hitting fire. Fire. The guy is awesome. Easily favorite card out of the set. We just pulled him. Let me go ahead and put him in a sleeve real quick, and we'll just give him a pretty good inspect. I don't see any damage around the edges or nothing like that. Like the centering looks pretty good on the front. On the back, I think no, the centering looks actually really on the bottom. Sorry. Bottom's a little bit thicker than the top, but not too bad. Like, I think it's a very, very great card. He is the big daddy of the set, at least in my eyes. So we'll make some space for him. Move everybody out the way for the king. King of Fusion Strike. I know the Mew decks are very, very strong in TCG world, but that alt art is just amazing looking. Got Koofant. Still in shock. Can't believe we actually just pulled that on the first 36 packs. I mean, where can you go from that? Should I ever open any more Fusion Strike? Should we just be done with it? Another Swampert holographic. I mean, I'm not even upset if we don't pull another single hit out of this whole entire opening. Like, not upset at all. So there is one thing with a Pokemon Go set, as we ran across the card that reminded me. I know in the last video that we talked about the July Community Day, Zigzagoon, apparently I saw a leak that was incorrect. It is not Zigzagoon, it is Starly. It is also one that I would like to get, shiny. Mainly because like it's the equivalent of Pidgey from Gen 1 in its own gen. So, and Pidgey and Pidgeot was one of my favorites. Arcanine definitely takes the slot as my favorite, but as we got Tyranitar V, the T-Tar, who, tell you, in a, oh man, what set was that? I guess that was the Pokemon Go set? Is T-Tar in Pokemon Go? I don't think it was. Maybe I saw a spoiler with Origins? I saw another, I'm gonna have to look that up now. Forget what set he was in. I just saw him. Maybe it was Seismic Shock that pulled him. Because it looked really, really good. I like the picture. It's like all fiery in the background and everything. Looked pretty sweet. I watched a couple of different ones today, like Seismic Shock opening the Eevee Radiant today, and then pulled a holographic Steelix. And also watched some hype Pokey Pete. Came out with his new video. Hopefully at some point in time I'll kind of be able to go out and check for some restocks and stuff like that. Give you a little bit more insight on what I do and how I go about finding these cards outside of just these videos in my computer room. And as you can see on my side there where the mic is, changed up a little bit from the past. Like I used to have a whole bunch of pops just sitting there on top of some totes. I do have a shelf over there now with cases. I am a big pop fan, and fortunately just recently, I say within the last year, I've been picking up quite a few new ones. The Pokemon Series 10 came out. It had Leafeon, Lapras, and Piplup, which I'd have to say the Leafeon is probably my favorite out of those three. I also got Charizard, Dragonite, Alakazam. Picked up a whole bunch of the newer ones that they came out with. I still need to get a Lucario. We are pulling a Greninja V. Can't wait till they have him in a new set, not the Radiant version of him, but like an actual V Max or a V Star. So Greninja has always been a fan favorite, as unfortunately the lighting is kind of reflecting off of him, so put him up there a little bit. And of course, you know, I did not bring my trash can over here this time. This is kind of a spur of moment thing. Got a Greedent V, go along with his VMAX that we got earlier. Figured I'll just go ahead and make this video. It is getting kind of late. After midnight, actually, so it is definitely late. Not sure when this video will air. Hopefully on Friday is what I'm aiming for on this video. As a video that just came out on Wednesday. If you have not seen it, check it out. You'll be very happy to see the pulls I get on that one. Ralligator reverse and a Butterfree holographic. And spoiler, if you thought this guy was hype pulling, even better in the previous video on Wednesday. At least in my eyes. I mean, I think the Gengar one is pretty sweet, but the I don't think there's too many of them out there that beat the one that I pulled on Wednesday. I was very, very shocked pulling that one as well. I mean, just what I'm saying, like, I've been hitting a lot of bangers recently. Which goes well with the week that we had last week, and I believe the week before, where the air conditioner went out, so I had to get that repaired, and then our washing machine went out. The pump, the drain pump, went out, so washing clothes, and all of a sudden just open it up to change to put the clothes in the dryer, and there was still a half a tub full of water. So I was like, all right. Then I imagine my router might be getting too old. Probably need to change that one out. So, you know, it comes in threes. Thankful I'll just be my router. Hopefully nothing happens to the vehicle or anything like that. Got 2 packs left. See if we can end on a good note. Although, again, like I said, not anticipating. I am super happy with what we pulled so far already. Super shocked. Grimmsnarl holographic. So I'm going to go ahead and close it up here and say thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it. If you have already subscribed, again, thank you very much. If you haven't, consider it. If you like my videos, I do appreciate it. It does go a long way helping the channel, as we got a Mantine reverse and a Arcanine non-holographic. But I mean, look at the picture. He just standing tall. I want to thank you all for your support. It does mean a lot to me, helping out the logarithm and everything like that with Google or YouTube. And from there, I want to go ahead and thank you all for watching, and have a good day.